quick. Hold on, I gotta address William.
Go ahead.
Pierce. 9/11. Okay, I'm not sure the tone of that first comment because I don't know. I don't think Bush fucked Paris Hilton, but maybe he did. That's interesting. Michael Jackson may or may not have been guilty. Who the fuck knows? Sweezy's here. Oh my fucking fuck God. Hi, Sleazy. I love you. Okay. But 9/11, man, we can talk about that all day, because I firmly believe 9/11 was an inside job. And there's so much objective evidence around it, I don't mind at all. I entertain everything, and I look into everything. Most stuff I won't talk about because it's like, there's not enough to support it or whatever. Avery James, I don't know how much pedophilia is involved. There are some interesting cases with weird things. I know that people dying in weird ways is like weird calling card shit has happened, and I really believe that. Like when I grew up, people were like, "Oh, he died jacking off while hanging in his closet." It's like, no, that's probably a mob hit. There's a lot of weird stuff. Pedophilia and Hollywood stuff, probably. Pedophilia is old. It sucks. Blake, I just lost 87 respect points for you, love.
I don't know why.
No.
Yeah, I'm not sure why you lost her respect points.
Me neither. I don't know what I did.
That too. Hey, that rocket hitting the moon is a false flag thing. That's interesting that you say that because I just read today, it just randomly popped up on my Facebook that it said that the moon actually has enough oxygen on it to sustain 8 billion people for 100,000 years. And as far as I know,
has enough oxygen on
it? It was random as fuck. It was so random I didn't even bother to click on the link because I was just like, okay, obviously not. It doesn't have an atmosphere. But if they're trying to crash this rocket onto the moon intentionally to create an atmosphere,
could have been.
Maybe they're trying to create the illusion that the atmosphere has actually always been there. I don't know.
Or maybe they was figuring out, hey, it's harder to land shit on the moon than we thought. Maybe they didn't land on the moon.
Dude,
but the thing is it's basically on March 4th, Elon Musk has a rocket that's just been floating around in our orbit for forever, and it deactivated years ago, but it didn't have enough fuel to make it back down to Earth. So it's just been floating there.
Yeah.
And it's going to be the first man-made object that will accidentally crash into the moon, and it's projected to happen on March 4th.
I mean, yeah. Okay.
Very first known space or moon.
I'm sure it's not the first, actually. You know what I mean?
Accidentally, it's unintentional.
Yeah.
That we know of.
But I mean, that's because it's a fucking inert rocket that's just flying through space at 1,000 miles an hour, right? It's like it's been just flying around. The odds are of it hitting something, it might have hit it. It's like, oh no, trajectory changed. Maybe it got hit by a fucking rock in space and its trajectory changed, and now it's gonna hit the fucking moon by accident.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But this is the first thing that's gonna hit the moon, and we didn't purposefully throw it at the moon.
What if it breaks the moon?
The moon just cracks open in front of us.
Like something bad happened.
Or it's like a full moon and you see the lights go off.
Dude.
You know what I mean?
Splits in half and falls.
Oh my god.